sometimes.
That's true.
You know,
but that's a bad example. Anyway, what we're talking about here is the fact that she's very heavy on setups. Talk about setting people up for kills, for everything. You want anything to happen with Bayonetta, you're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to play correctly. And the one person who does that very well, even when he was playing Pale Tuna, do you remember AeroLink and how he would always catch his forward smashes and like that with Palutena? That character was not a great character overall, but he would read people so well and have them fall into traps. Now he has a character that plays that way, and it's a character that he's very passionate about. He could go pretty far with this.
Well, one thing that we talked about is the limitations that AeroLink might have in neutral, but we're going against a player who plays DDD, who I think, you know, whenever you put those on paper, they both probably do about as well in neutral. But the key difference, though, I think is going to be DDD's range.
Is this okay? Like you might be doing like a Mad Hatter thing. Fix that tie. There we go. Fix the tie. There. Can we get that?
Yeah, it's a Tony. It's kind of a nut.
You guys are terrible. Someone tell him what.
He just dresses up real goofy. Has a lot of fun. You know, definitely a lot of theatrics every time that he's on stream.
You can be as goofy as you want. A man needs to know his tie is crooked.
Yeah, you're right.
Now you got it in his head. Now he looks all worried.
Yo, man, the mental game before the match even starts.
Watch AeroLink just looking at him. Your tie looks stupid. Game.
Game
over, man. You're in his head already.
Nah, man. Oh, man. Silly stuff. No.
Okay, now you see him bust out the 3DS. That means you know he means business.
That's how you know. And he's doing the little
nod to the ladies.
to Reddit. No, seriously, Tony, though, he's one of my favorite folks to watch anytime he comes on stream because I'm guaranteed to see silly shenanigans ensue every single time. Every single time, Aggro.
He seems like cool. Like, I haven't actually seen this kid. He seems cool, though. And I mean, he's far in bracket, so you know he's got to be something.
Yeah.
At this point in the bracket, you got to understand that no one got here that luckily. Like, what are we in? At this point, we're at least halfway through it. And we're in winners still.
We had like 124 people tonight.
Oh, and then halfway through it isn't impressive.
Halfway
you better prove yourself, Tony. Pressure's on you. You're top 60 right now. You're not looking too hot. Like,
well, he's still in winners, which is definitely good. Very nearly got sent to losers by Trico, but that was just such a goof. They just had a random game 3, and shenanigans ensued. But this time, no randoms. He's going to be sticking straight with that DDD. But again, DDD has great range, but slow attacks make it very, very easy.
Are you seeing these guys?
Then
you can find both of them on Tinder in Fort Worth. You hear that, ladies? Go download the app. Find them both.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I'm dead. I can't right now. I can't right now. That's a Tinder display picture right there. Somebody is swiping right furiously.
I've never seen a man try to go for the pose and miss his chin. AeroLink, we're watching. We're doing hand warmers. This is the actual match. Here we go.
This is the actual match. This is the real deal. Game 1 on FD. Like we said, DDD has great range, but slow attacks might make it very easy for AeroLink to use some of those witch times. But the fat body, I think, is going to mean that AeroLink's going to be a bit more aggressive this game, seeing as a lot of his combos are going to be very easy to land. Right there, frame 9 jab coming into play. Might come out slow, but just look at the damage output from it, aggro.
He's not been able to get a lot of hits off. I'm wondering what's going on in Tony's head right now. This isn't going to be good for anyone's psyche at this point. Oh, God.
Wow, how did he live?
He didn't catch him with that last up B.
That's done, dude.
Wow.
That's done. That's a 0 to death, man. That's a 0. This is a...
All right, Tony's going to have to...
Oh, my God.
Hopefully he can do it within this match, but he's going to have to figure out what's going on. He's going to have to catch his bearings.
I was about to say, do you believe the dream? It might be Tony's nightmare, but it would be the dream.
Tony's gotten this far. That means his DD has to have something.
I mean, I don't...
Nice. There we go.
Yeah, there you
we're
go,
moving.
I was worried for a second. I thought we might see the first JV3. I was worried. I don't think on the T-Lux stream we've ever seen a JV3 before. So.
I don't think we should ever see a JV3. On stream? Okay, because Wett's talking about how he's done one JV3 on stream. He's imagining things again.
That's what happens when you're an old man. You're senile. No, he's going to witch time that. Oh, never mind. Actually, instead,
I'm surprised he didn't. But you're very correct. Maybe it was just too risky.
A bit too risky, because I guess if Tony had just held it a second longer, then that would have been the stock.
That'd be a dead witch.
That's a dead witch.
But DDD has caught his bearings. Tony's coming back together. If he can play like this, hopefully this game might be over, but maybe next game he can come back and play just like he is now.
Yeah.
Because like we said, it was 0 to death. Now he's 118 to 117. Yeah. Tony's playing correctly now.
And he takes a stock as well. Wow.
We could have a game next match.
We could.
We could have a game this match if Tony wants to keep it alive.
Oh, I just get so worried.
Yeah. Tony. Hey, Tony knows what it is. Tony was about to inhale that up, man. He was about to just suck that up like chocolate. Just drop off the ledge.
That was a 3DS special right there. Hop up the ledge into SD. Now, this is actually the first time these two have ever played in a tournament here. At a 2-up tournament, anyways.
Yo, man, hey, if he had pulled that off, that'd have been impressive. I feel like you said something important. I couldn't hear you.
Switching things up. Going over to Smashville.
All right. There we go. Tony's got his damage already going. I don't know how he's going to change up his playstyle, but I'm watching for it. He's in shield a little bit more. He's not being as aggressive and just bouncing around the neutral like he was earlier. He's being a lot more grounded. I think he's waiting for Jesus Christ, everyone's just running into our lights.
Yeah, he's probably waiting for AeroLink to approach and then punish one of those, you know? Again, yeah. Bayonetta not having the best approaches in the game.
That's like, from what I've heard, that's the big weakness of Bayonetta. The neutral isn't that spectacular. So I think the shield option might be the best option you have sometimes. Tony's not doing what last game he was bouncing around the neutral out of shields and he kept getting caught. Now he's just kind of sitting there. But he's got to have to figure out what he's doing wrong right now. Being up in the air like that's not helping him.
Scary spot for Tony. But it might be scary for AeroLink as well. A DDD with this kind of rage could definitely kill you. Especially seeing as AeroLink get the conversion that he's looking for. Dropping down with the nair. Tony has plenty of room in the tank, but not
scared
enough.
Off. He got scared off from the stage.
In the 64 community, we call that getting spooked.
At that point, you might as well just go for it. You're either going to die or you're going to go into the ledge. Nice. Nice little body slam. Looking like Snorlax out here. That was decent. Ah.
Oh, man. But these combo leftovers, though.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna keep doing that. Like, AeroLink's always been one of the best at converting damage whenever he has the opportunity to do it.
AeroLink can choose the shield there. Doesn't even want to take the risk of getting hit by that.
He's playing smart, though. Because, like, I know a lot of players that would probably just go for the witch time at that point. He understands that if he does it too early, he's going to get caught.
That down tilt. Probably understanding that Tony might have been going for a grab there. Stuffs it out.
And you got to understand that the big thing that Tony might have forgotten is that, well, not even forgotten, it's his main. But AeroLink's best friend, or one of his good friends, Iggy, he co-mains DDD. He's seen the weaknesses of DDD. And we saw it in that match specifically, where literally every time Tony left the ground, he got juggled for days. It was like a circus out there. It got kind of gross. I mean, I think he played fantastically, though.